I know my boss harasses women in the office. I've watched it happen and I keep my mouth shut because the job pays too well. It's not like I'm oblivious. I see how his hand lingers on their shoulders, how their smiles freeze as soon as he enters the room. The new girls always learn fast how to dodge his friendly touches, how to avoid being alone with him. It's uncomfortable to watch, but it's not my problem. Not really. The first time I saw him corner one of them, I felt something. Disgust, maybe. Anger. But then I looked at my paycheck, remembered the perks. I reminded myself it's not my job to fix this. It's his word against theirs, and we all know how that ends. So, I say nothing. Every single time. He makes the women here feel small, powerless, but I can't afford to be the one to take him down. My mortgage, my car payments, my lifestyle, it's all tied to staying quiet. When you're making good money, you learn to ignore a lot. That's how this works. One day he went too far. One of the younger ones, fresh out of school, came to me in tears. She wanted help, asked if I'd back her up, if I'd say something. I could see the desperation in her eyes, her hands shaking as she pleaded with me. I told her to stay calm, that these things happen. Don't make a fuss, I said, my voice steady. You don't want to lose your job over this. She looked at me, horrified. She couldn't believe I wouldn't help. But I couldn't afford to. Not for her. Not for anyone. She quit the next day. I could have done something. I could have been the one to change things, but why? Her leaving meant one less person to compete with, one less problem in my way. That's the truth no one likes to admit. Keeping quiet has its benefits. I get paid well to look the other way, and honestly, I don't feel bad anymore. You get used to it. You stop feeling anything at all. They say silence is complicity. I say silence is survival. So what would you do? Stand up or stay comfortable?